Victims and survivors of violent crimes are now eligible to receive funding through New York State under specific guidelines.
But activists are calling for change, which would expand access. News 4's Marley Tuskus joins us now with the latest, including a bill which is sitting on the governor's desk. Marley.
Don and Kelsey, in New York State, survivors and victims' loved ones can get funding through the Office of Victim Services. But officials say much of that money is left untouched because people have to jump through hoops just to qualify. The Fair Access to Victim Compensation Act looks to change that.
I am here as a mother of a survivor and a victim of gun violence.
Zanetta Everhart says her son, Zaire Goodman, continues to need care more than 1 year after he was shot during the Tops mass shooting.
To say this last year has been hell is an understatement. It's been hard for Zaire.
Today, Everhart stood alongside other people impacted by violence, advocating for change in New York State. Right now, survivors and victims' loved ones can access funding through the Office of Victim Services to pay for things like medical bills, burial costs, and crime scene cleanup. But in order to get the money, they must report their incident to police within a week of it happening and then file their claim with OVS within a year.
After being shot back in 2008, being in the hospital, and the amount of paperwork that you had to fill out and the amount of police that you had to talk to, and to have things to be itemized, and it was just nonstop.
The Fair Access to Victim Compensation Act would introduce two other ways victims or survivors can show they were affected by a crime: by allowing a statement from a certified victim service provider like Best Self, or by an order of protection from court. It would also give people a, quote, reasonable amount of time to report the crime to authorities rather than a week, as well as extend the OVS claim filing deadline to 3 years.
If we still have the barriers in place, then what good is the public knowing about it if they can't access it?
This act has passed in both the state Senate and Assembly, receiving bipartisan support. Right now, it sits on Governor Kathy Hochul's desk, waiting for her signature. And in a statement, a spokesperson with the governor's office says they will review this legislation. In the studio, Marley Tuskus, News 4.